Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube Advanblack channel, and we want today to make sure that if you purchased the Rockford Fosgate all-in-one audio system, that you know that you can purchase the wire harness from us. Today we're going to go through a quick installation of what it looks like to put the all-in-one audio into the inner fairing, and then we're going to show you how to lay out your wiring harness so that you can have tunes. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so we're going to first remove this inner piece, which will be replaced with the all-in-one audio system. And basically it is just 4 spring clips, and I've already pre-popped them. I usually just take a set of pliers to kind of push on the springs and then pull it toward you to remove it. So that is it, and the all-in-one audio mimics the exact same installation on that. Alrighty, now we have the Rockford Fosgate all-in-one system, and again it goes back in with the same 4 spring clips, and then it'll actually have 2 screws that secure it to the inner fairing. So you want to just go ahead and you want to line up. The most important thing is the front 2, so you'll find those, and once you find those, you're going to apply a little pressure, and those will seat in, and then you make sure that these 2, they're harder to see because of the actual speaker, so you have to rotate it around. Make sure they're lined up as well. And seat it into position. There you go, you can hear it positively snap in. And then we'll install these 2 screws and it'll be secure. Alrighty, then I like to just go back in with hand tools just to make sure we've got the proper torque. Alrighty, so what we're featuring today on this installation is our wiring harness, and this is the harness that connects directly to your all-in-one Rockford Fosgate, and it is a simple plug-in-play connection, and then we'll route this via the spine of the motorcycle, connect it with our inline fuse holder directly to the positive terminal on the battery, and then we also have the jumper for the factory headlight harness. We connect this. Honestly, right now we've already got it installed, so we'll come over here and you'll see how we've laid it out. This will plug into, we have an LP6 currently installed, so it'd be the factory harness you'd plug in, and then it's basically a jumper to be able to do so, and then that plugs right into where I showed you on the all-in-one audio. You'll go ahead and you'll bring this cable, you'll mount it and bring it right along the frame. So you'll come down in, bring it along, and then you'll zip tie it to these certain spots along above the motor so that it is not laying against the motor. You'll bring it back, you'll secure your inline fuse, and then you'll bring it right back down into the positive terminal and make your connection, and it is that simple. Alrighty, so this is your main power that goes back to your battery. I've pulled a battery out so that you can visibly easily see, because it's tough stuff down in there so much that it's hard to see underneath the shock. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your ring terminal, and then you're going to attach that on top of your lead for your main harness, and this is what's going to give you power. It's even marked positive battery and red. Obviously we wanted to show it to you during this bike build because we've got the tank off, the seat off. It's really easy to see. It's not much more difficult, but it's good to be able to see what you're doing so that you know when you go ahead and you're running this underneath your tank, and then obviously your seat will have to come off to be able to make your positive battery terminal connection. So that is it. That's our harness. It goes and plugs in. It's a direct plug and play for the Rockford Fosgate all-in-one audio for the ST fairing. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, ring that bell, and keep checking us.